Dude, you guys don't understand. Every part of this country is filled to the brim with spiders. Yesterday, I had literally, and I'm still thinking about this, the greatest banh mi of all time. I'm not joking when I say this is the greatest banh mi. I'm pretty sure. I've never even had other banh mi. Like, I can't think of the last time I had banh mi. I'm sure I've had it. I know exactly what it is. I know what it's supposed to taste like. So I must have had it, but I don't remember it being memorable, if that makes sense. But this banh mi I had yesterday, I don't know if it is because I'm so hungry at the time. I don't know if it's because I was like, it was after a long day. We had done a lot, we walked around a lot, and then I got in the water, and the water gets you like really, it just like whips you around, and then you're tired and you're hungry. I had been fasting all day. I slammed two of these bad boys back to back. Do you understand what I am saying to you? I fasted the whole day, and then I slammed two banh mi's back to back. Alexa was like, you have to get the classic. Alex was like, the crispy pork is better. So I was at an impasse, and I thought to myself, why not both? I'm a big boy. I can take it. So I slammed it. And when I say I slammed it, I mean like my manager, David, he was also eating the sandwich. We got it for every single person. By the time he finished one full sandwich, I had inhaled two of them. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, crispy pork was fire, but I think the classic one was a little bit better. My Lord, this was a delight. Okay? A lot of the food that we've had so far has been very good. We had like Lebanese chicken, and the chicken chips are incredible. The chicken crisps are incredible. Australia's been good so far. It's been good to me. It's also, I will admit, very America in some ways and kind of fucking boring in others, especially if you're not like, if you don't fuck with nature too much. Like it's so America in the worst kinds of ways that like you guys are used to. For example, number one, internet, dog shit. Okay? Internet is absolutely dog water. So bad. There's like 3 ISPs, 2 ISPs. They all suck. Just really bad, right? So that's like very America. Number two, obviously, indigenous genocide. Genocide of the indigenous population. Should have said that as number one, actually. Now that I think about it, it's probably a little bit more severe than the bad ISPs. It does feel like a genocide when my internet service providers f me over, but that's like, it's neither here nor there. So other things that I've noticed, you get robocalls here. I thought that was like an America thing. Like I thought that was like only in the United States of America does our government just like not give a shit at all about your privacy and like will leak your phone number to every single person. So you get like a shit ton of phone calls. Turns out, nope, Australia does that shit too. No protection whatsoever, baby. So that was very cool. Like seeing that feels great. The government has a website you can register for a no-call list and collect a fine if anyone cold calls. Oh, I didn't know that. Alex, did you know that? Your government has a website that you can register for a no-call list, and they collect the fine if anyone cold calls you. He doesn't think it works, chatter. Another way that Australia is very similar to America is your stupid-ass lack of protection here in Australia with respect to like online ads. I have never encountered an online ad experience as bad as America outside of America before. Shouts out to Australia. Try to go on any website on your mobile phone in Australia, and like the phone basically yells at you. The phone's like, why aren't you clicking the ads that I'm serving you? The phone will just brick. It's very strange. Bro, I literally was like, I was trying to like read a Time Out magazine article. 100 things to do in Melbourne. Let me tell you, by the way, nothing to do in Melbourne. Holy shit. But 100 things to do in Melbourne, right? I'm trying to read a Time Out article. It's like trying to sign me into Salesforce. I'm like, how did we move past the ad? Like the ad that was served to me was a Salesforce ad, and now I'm part of Salesforce, and now it's like, hello, log into your Salesforce account, dumbass. Like you work here now. That's how they work. They jump at you like flying spiders, okay? Very strange that like they just serve it to you straight up. No respect whatsoever. None of that. So respect to Australia for being very America-like. I don't have that many shorts, by the way. So today we're gonna go get a tradie board shorts, but that's not on stream. I'm gonna do that off stream. We're gonna Hopefully, unless we can get it in Melbourne, but it's too hipster in Melbourne, right? They don't have tradies in. Okay, they don't have tradies in Melbourne. I hear. You know, they're all too busy doing art or something and talking about. See, I know the inside memes. They're all too busy talking about how much better they are than Sydney. Tradie, a tradesman, a handyman. Yeah. What? No, the CFMEU is strong as in Melbourne. Bro, I'm joking. They took it seriously as hell, dude. Can you take a picture on the shorts when you get them? Yeah, I have to get the shorts now because I only brought 2 shorts and one of them got cooked in the ocean. So, dude, I left it outside to have it dry yesterday, and I got so scared because I couldn't go out and grab it. I had to get Alexa to go out and grab it because it was at nighttime and it was wet, and I was so scared that like a spider was gonna jump at me. See, this is what I mean. He's explaining how there was a spider web right between the chair and the fence, and it's like, okay, well, that's good that I did not go out then. I was right in my assessment. I did not want to come waltzing a Matilda with anybody. You know what I mean? Spider straw? Dude, you guys don't understand. Every part of this country is filled to the brim with spiders. Okay? There are literally spiders in every corner. There are spiders everywhere for those with eyes to see. Okay? No cathedrals, just spiders. Honestly, it's a really terrifying experience, especially like I am not a particularly arachnophobic person until I came to Australia when I realized like shit is not sweet out here. What do I mean by this? In America, when you see a spider, it's like maximum this big, right? And that's like, oh, scary, fine, but like I can fuck it up. You know what I mean? I can just like hit that spider with the elbow, people's elbow. You know what I mean? Boom. I can deal with a spider in America by f***ing that shit up. I can just like 1, 2. You know what I mean? But the thing is, in Australia, a spider that size, first of all, the smaller it is, the scarier it might be because apparently those are the poisonous ones. No, they're not poisonous, dude. No, seriously, this is what I was going to say. They told me that like small spiders are also kind of scary in a different way because some of them are poisonous. But that's still fine because I can f*** up a small spider. Like if I can smack it and kill it easy, that's fine. But here in Australia, is a whole different ball game of spiders. We went from like, that's the biggest spider you'll ever see in America to like, oh, that's just a baby spider. Like, let that exist so we can become a daddy spider at some point. Spiders are like this big out here, bro. It ain't sweet. I mean, it's great. There's like a massive spider web up here, right, on the wall. And like they eat the dragonflies. They eat the mosquitoes. They're sick. However, they are like little pets in here, okay? And that freaks me out. Like they threw a huntsman spider at me and they said the huntsman spider was actually a baby, right? They were like, oh, it's too small of a spider. And I was like, too small of a spider? It was like this big. It was like this big. Like, what do you mean it's too small of a spider? And like, the point is, if I can f the spider up, if I can like hit it and I feel the crunch, then it's kind of scary to me. Does that make sense? Like if I punch it and it's got like weight to it, it punches me back. You know what I mean? Then it's like I'm a little disturbed. I don't like that, if that makes sense. Because like I never really thought I had like arachnophobia. I was like, spiders ain't shit, whatever. It's like this big. I'll fuck it up. I'll swat it away. Now I feel a little differently about spiders in Australia. You know what I mean? Like, what's up, Will Neff? Thank you for the 5-tier-1 gifted subs, bud. I miss you. Dude, I don't think you would have had a lot of fun out here. I'll be honest with you. It's like, there's a lot of nature stuff. Like if you like nature, I feel like Australia is great. But if you're not like with nature, if you're not are y'all with nature type person, you're not going to enjoy it that much. I mean, I'm having a great time because the food is great and to see the friends and stuff, but overall it's like the appealing things about Australia are like definitely all the nature stuff. Will loves nature though. He loves Survivor. No, he loves watching Survivor. He doesn't like surviving, I don't think. But yeah, food first, friends second was kind of real. Yesterday's stream was fire though. Yeah, I mean, listen, I tackled my fears. I did that damn thing. Okay, make no mistake. I went in the ocean and I touched the birds, dude. I did it. I touched the grass. I touched it. Sydney Notloff. Yeah, I haven't tested those waters yet because honestly, how would I be able to test those waters? It's only been like a Monday and Tuesday so far.